Put it offline. All right. Welcome. Back at it again, coming live from motherfucking South by Southwest 2017. Here are my boys and fellow volunteers. That's right. We got something like 40. We got 40, maybe even 50 motherfucking years at the table here with all of us. It's me, your host, Dom. Got Bob Garza. Got Jamar. Never really learned his last name. Got Damian Reese. Diamond.
And 40,000 of our closest friends.
40-something thousand of our closest friends. A lot of Platinum Badge members up here. There's money coming from somewhere.
Yes.
You feel me? So, gentlemen, you two have what? Combined well over 10 years, maybe even 15?
Yep.
All right, so what are the highlights that people need to know about South by? What are some secrets you can shed for the fun and games?
Stay out of the street.
Just stay out of the street.
Unless it's blocked off.
You don't have to drink water all day because everybody wants to drink, but you have to drink water at some point. So
preferably coconut water.
Even if you're doing it late at night or in the morning, like, you're not going to make it all week. This is definitely a marathon and not a race.
That's so. I've heard so many people say that.
Yep.
Is that a fucking Magna Carta holy?
Oh, of course it is.
God damn it. This fucker. God damn it. Bob and Jamar get to go to every fun goddamn show you've ever seen. They followed.
You know, South by Southwest is the only place you're going to see 2 years after the Watch the Throne tour that American Express is going to pay to put it on again and just let it into
using all my goddamn fees and memberships off the Yo, all right, so right now, Jamar's pissing me off. He has on a MySpace shirt. For those of you...
Secret shows.
For those of you who have never heard of MySpace, it was the Facebook of its day. Except you didn't have to be in college, so a lot more people were on it.
Justin Timberlake forgot that, like... I think he forgot what MySpace was. He's
now, who didn't forget? Kid motherfucking Cudi.
Damn straight, Flying Lotus.
Who is a goddamn unicorn to try to catch on show. And these guys jumped in line, got to see him, and I'm still upset about it. And then they went back to see this motherfucker in Cedar Park some years later. I'm still upset about that. He came out wearing a fucking Tron outfit. Yo. Satellite flight, baby.
Satellite flight. Oh, yeah.
Big Sean.
Cudi was great. Those secret shows are always good. You're going to see stuff here that nobody knows happening until it happens. There's 3 or 4 shows this year that are going to have thousands of people at it. Nobody even knows that they're going to go yet.
So... in addition to that, what's some of the stuff that's on your lineup? Because you're balancing work, volunteer hours,
and trying to be with our friends, you know. So it's
how do you make it to all the open bars?
That's where the network of friends is good, because you know a lot of people that work. Everybody ain't always at work, so you lean on the people that you know drink, and you lean on the people you know that are off at night, so that you can always have a place to go when you're done. Because that's the thing. This thing is all day long for 10 days.
And let's say I have some type of chronic pain injury and I need some chronic herbal remedy.
There's a van driving around selling lollipops. Now, let me tell you about the lollipop thing. That's crazy because they're great. They're probably worth about $20. But they sell you 2 for $40. But you can't buy one because they're going to get $40 from you.
I saw somebody selling 4 for $20 last night. But are they legit, real?
Those might just be lollipops. The other one's got a painted banner, and the cops don't seem to care. We think it's because it chills the crowd out on 6th Street. So maybe they're just kind of letting it go. The great thing about day parties, too, you know, is that there's 2 or 3 big crowds at South by. There's the one.
God damn it, Jamar still has the fucking pictures of the secret show of Cudi, man.
That Cudi show was dope, though, man.
One of all of our favorite artists, just undeniably. This guy is so far ahead of his time. Superior writer. He does it all. Lord have mercy. Please don't let this crazy man commit suicide.
People get down in Cudi because they don't want to hear him that he's in his feelings, but that's because y'all mask your own damn emotions.
Yo, that motherfucker
don't
goes
put
hard.
That on him.
I got to see him in Atlanta with Outkast. I'm so happy about it. Woo! Yo, that was one show I'm so glad I made it. It was trippy as fuck. I was lit as fuck.
Shout out Atlanta. I saw James Blake at Terminal West a couple years ago.
Nice
one
venue.
of the wildest sound systems I've ever been in.
I saw 2 Chainz there for A3C. It was a good night.
We saw Big Sean and J. Cole at the Aaron's Furniture Amphitheater or whatever it is in the middle of the
that's
city.
where they do the one music fest.
Y'all in Atlanta know how to do an amphitheater because that shit was lit.
Yeah,
We thank you for that. Strip clubs and amphitheaters.
with those $12 24 ounces. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
BYOB.
No, I'm talking about at the J. Cole concert.
Yeah, they did get us for that.
You shouldn't have been watching J. Cole in the first place. That's your fucking problem. That's how now you're involved in light skin emotional problems. You might as well go see Drake.
Nah.
No.
So, Jamar, South by has historically been about the convergence of tech, business, comedy, sports, film, music. How do you? What's the recipe? How do you get your schedule together and plan this shit? And what do you? What's 2017 for you? What's 2018 gonna hold?
Well, first I wake up, break down a cigar, and then we roll up, and then that's how we contemplate how the rest of this day is going to go. Have an occasional safety meeting here and there.
Kind of fly by the seat of our pants because, like I said, once you do something like this more than once, you have such a big group of friends. You can come down here ready to do everything with no plan, and just like I'm drinking this fucking free ass high shelf drink in this bar right now, your friends will find
Shout out SAG-AFTRA.
Shout out Dominic for pulling us upstairs.
Hey. So what is your favorite? Do you see any good films so far, or you plan on seeing any good films?
I hardly get to see. We usually see like maybe one.
Yeah.
Out of all of them.
I remember we saw The Raid, and we were supposed to see The Raid 2, and then but what's the film you're looking forward to see? I heard Baby Driver was good as fuck, but I missed it. I'm a little mad because they filmed it in Atlanta.
Life is premiering here with, I think it's Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds, and it looks like
Canadian.
a cheap copy of Alien, but it's premiering. It's premiering here Thursday night.
I gotta see that.
We're on shift that night, so
that
one. It's Thursday night at 7.
Oh, and shout out Joshua Luby, it's my homie. He worked on Baby Driver in Atlanta.
Yo, the crowd, everyone we went into Baby Driver told us that we had to see the movie.
Motherfucker!
So shout out to him, man, because he got a lot of
Joshua Luby. Good work, great work, man. Everybody loves your shit here at South by. You're part of a great cast and crew. So,
and if you want to go on YouTube and look for any of the red carpet premiere that we work for that, you've seen Stiletto Hills, but you ain't seen Charlize Theron shut a sidewalk down silent.
Yeah.
Until you've seen that.
Yes. I into that.
All these officers, we gotta keep the crowd clear. She walked out, you could have heard a pin drop on the Congress.
The tallest person was like right here to her, like right up under her chin.
How tall is she?
Well, she had on boots, but Charlize is at least 5'10", 5'11", or somewhere around there.
Whoa,
she's
fuck.
tall. You gotta remember she's from South Africa. So,
I didn't know that. How was I supposed to know that? She doesn't look African American to me.
South Africa.
That's still African American.
No.
Like Elon Musk, he's African American.
South Africa is was a British territory. It still is.
Yeah, which also has the nations of Lesotho and Swaziland.
Hey, I'm half Mexican. Ain't nobody calling me North American. You know what I'm talking about? So,
Shout out White House administration for that dumb shit. Thank you, President Potato Head.
Dick Bill. It's Dick Bill. Have you ever seen how long his tie is?
yeah, for some reason, Donald Trump wears a tie that's about 6 inches longer than anybody else's tie.
Never noticed.
Yeah.
Dick Bill. His tie is like about right here.
It looks like he has a bib on his penis.
Oh my God! As if it wasn't bad enough.
I call him Dick Bill for 45. That's all he's getting.
Dick Bill 45. Can't even tie a tie. How the fuck you make $1 billion and never learn how to tie a tie?
He didn't make $1 billion. He's probably in debt for 6 or 7.
I heard to the Russians, but who am I? I'm in debt, to the motherfucking Department of Education.
On the conspiracy tip, he filed for 18 patents or so, or 18 trademarks in China last year.
Does he know I already owned the one for these nuts?
Well, China didn't move any of them because it's a big company. They don't take a lot of outside influence to trademark. They don't give a shit about copyright, but I'll tell you what. He said he didn't support the one China policy because of Taiwan, and when he said, no, it's cool, the next day, about a month ago, all the trademarks got approved. So you talk about who's getting what for what. Huh. So now Trump's got his name on paperwork that will get him paid because...
shit! God damn it! You just connected the fucking dots in my drunk mind. Fuck! I was like, what's this got to do with that last fact? Fuck! God damn it, Jamar, why didn't you do something?
What do you mean, me?
You motherfucker, you an American voter.
One person,
Yeah.
one vote.
You,
I think we need to
yeah.
talk to those 40 million people that were like, we're cool, it'll work itself out. Yeah, motherfucker, you're going to lose your health care too.
Yeah, that's all. That's like half of Austin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's for sure.
Also, be ready for all of your daughters to be in selective service like men.
Well, I mean, I could see that. That to me is not such a big deal because if it's really selective and it's not really selective, everybody should have to do it.
Yeah.
I get it. And I heard that nations like South Korea, everybody has to enlist when they're 18 and do
Well, the thing
do
is
2
that
years.
in those countries,
There's a lot of countries.
Dr. Ruth was in Israel.
Really?
Yeah.
You know a lot of interesting facts.
in those countries, the male and females, yeah, they're all signing up for elective service. They all do their part. And so it's some kind of come up for women that we're leveling the playing field. We're going to let y'all selective service and get in there too. We're just going to take your reproductive rights. We're going to take your damn paternity leave.
All right, that's kind of fucked up when they do all that.
What are we trying to do?
Yeah. Man, why can't Canada just like make a war with America and win so we can all just be Canadian and go to Cuba?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so name your most favorite of all time film event, music event, tech event,
Here is South by.
and South by. Of the three big ones, what is your favorite event from each one?
Film, I would have to say the unfinished work of Sausage Party last year.
Yeah, anybody that's seen that movie, I don't know that work print will ever surface. But
I'm going to go with The Raid, but Sausage Party was good as fuck.
the ending of Sausage Party is not what made it to the theaters.
All right, that was the film. Favorite music?
I gotta say the one that always sticks out is a couple years ago we got into Snoop Dogg at Stubbs, big giant party.
Remember that.
He got the crowd to sing along to I Love Rock and Roll and 4 words on talk about you don't know the words. Don't start the audience. Sing along. You don't know the words, Snoop. There's plenty of songs you could have had us sing that you know the words.
I can't name a music one because music was hell. Vince Staples at Stubbs, Fly Low at Empire, and
I'm going to go with Flylo because he mistook you for somebody else, right? And he almost whooped your ass. So that's a genuine experience.
Shout out Flylo because we thought
thank
it
you,
was going down.
Flylo.
We thought it was going down.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't him. It
Just
wasn't
another
him.
black
I
guy.
wasn't staying at the Omni
I'm so happy because people confuse me and you a lot.
all the time.
Yeah.
What if he would have thought it was you, nigga?
And Flying Lotus is taller than Charlie Theron with heels, so
Yeah, he stops the red carpet.
yeah. Interactive, I'm going to say their parties are my favorite part because
Which single party stands out to you the
the
most?
Frog Party from maybe 2012.
I remember that one.
Pure volume.
Yeah, that was some good stuff. Microsoft was pouring.
Pure volume.
Pure volume. That was when the liquor flowed till 4:00 in the morning.
I think I actually like. Well, this is technically a film event,
Yeah.
but I really like the SAG after shit, man. It's like we meet all the filmmakers, actors, and really get to chop it up one-on-one with people that you otherwise would have to have at least 30, 40 email exchanges.
Because it's just a chill-ass event. There is
Yeah.
so much going on that everybody's just in it. You're always going to have the people that, I ain't trying to hear it. Oh, no, who are you? Or whatever. But you get into these events like this little party we're at, there's people from all over the world doing everything. They're sitting at tables getting smashed talking about, hey, so what are you up to?
Smoking American spirits because this is Austin.
And for a giant festival like this, too, there's nothing embedded in a downtown area like this. There's nowhere in the world. There's 2,000 bands at music.
Yeah.
There's 80 new feature films.
I heard Portland tried to pop off like north by northwest, but but it's not Austin. We started it first.
There's no block. Beale Street's
Yeah,
great.
there's no
too,
platinum
but
badges. I'm not going.
There's not 80 venues that can hold shows day and night for 10 days.
Where else can you
Anywhere
go that 150 bands will decline because of a fucking travel ban and a fucked up contract, and you still have a badass turnout and still run a pretty goddamn decent show? You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the guys in Brooklyn that started all this because that's why these guys got caught at the border. You're going to be from Brooklyn and say you're talking about immigrants, and then 2 weeks later because you opened your mouth about some legalese that was really quoting of immigration policy. I mean,
And that's not dissing Brooklyn. We still got a lot of love for Brooklyn. Shout out Bushwick Grand, all the family in Brooklyn. I don't know. Any last words? Where can these listeners find you if they want to keep in touch online about next year's 2018 South by? Because I'm telling you, on my social media every year during South by, my shit spikes.
Yep.
Everybody loves to know what you're doing and where you're at. So where can they find you?
All right, man. This is Bob, 8-year crew chief here at Special Venues, South by Southwest. I'm on Twitter at Simple Symbols TX.
Jamar, if they want to, can you be found? Incognito, where are you?
You cannot find me.
He's somewhere in San Antonio. Good luck, nigga.
You got to talk to my publicist, Bob.
Yeah.
Be in touch with Bob. They're usually right next to each other. Right next to each other. And if you don't know where to find them, just go to the Paramount on the biggest fucking night and they'll be there.
And if you don't know how
telling you to get the fuck out the street.
And if you don't know how to find me, you can get in contact with Dom. He loves to send group texts.
Yeah.
I fucking love group text. Why the hell would they not? Why would they make that a feature if you're not supposed to do it? Get yourself an iPhone. I only